Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone over at Directors of Gaming channel, this is IAmEddieGordo, just like the Tekken guy. And as people on my channel would know, I like to have fun while gaming, and that seems to be something that not many people do nowadays. You know, everyone seems to be in it to win it, and while I am in it to win it, you know, I very much just enjoy the game for as it's supposed to be played, and that's for fun. So, anyways, I'm doing something a little different. Normally I do something along the lines of something like theater mode and put that kind of stuff in these gameplays so that it looks a little different, but I'm not really going to need that very much because you're not going to be paying that much attention to the gameplay regardless. I've been told on my channel many times that I am a phenomenal giver of advice, and while I may not be a phenomenal speaker, I am in fact phenomenal giver of advice. So, got a couple questions from people that I think are my subscribers. I'm not really sure. They just got questions, so I'm gonna answer them. So either way, let's get started. Josh from New Hampshire writes, Eddie, I've been dating my girlfriend for 2 years now. She and I connect on levels that I can't even describe. But lately she's been really distant. I can't shake the feeling that she's cheating on me. Please help. Well, Josh, it seems like you got a classic case of guy on the ground. And the best thing to do there is not to count your chickens before they've hatched, because odds are, chickens have miscarriages too. I'm sure that some chickens can't have good babies and stuff. So just don't count your chickens before they hatch. That's a good thing to do. All right, next. Mindy from Arkansas writes, Gordo, I've been watching your videos for a few months, and I feel I can connect to you. Oh, thanks, Mindy. You always seem to have this great insight into life, and I get the feeling that I can ask you about anything. Well, you certainly can. So I'm going to college soon, and I'm really scared about it. I'm afraid to tell my friends and family that I don't want to leave, and it's really bothering me. Can you help me? No, I can't help you, Mindy. But I can tell you this. The grass is always greener on the other side. Of course, that's always assuming that, that the people who own the grass on the other side actually water it correctly and seed it correctly, because that's because good lawn care is very important in owning a home. All right. Bryson from Virginia writes, Hey, I'm a 10-year-old kid who uses Ghost to silence FAMAS, motion sensors, and Ninja on every class, and I still end up going negative every game. You do really good all your games, but I don't see you using that class. How do you do it? Well, little Bryson, I'll tell you what I do. I get into lobbies with friends. I don't know if you know what friends are. Get into lobbies with friends, and I play and have a good time. So and if I get gameplays, then that's exactly what happens. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say this: moss doesn't gather on a rolling stone. I'll just leave that for you guys. All right. Patrick from Indiana writes, Gordo, I locked myself outside of my house. I was wondering how I'd be able to get back in. Well, let me tell you something. I don't have a book of Proverbs with me, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip this one. Alright. Albert from California writes, You suck at giving advice. Well, that's not really a question, Albert. I don't know what I can say there. I really would give you advice on that situation if that were a question, but of course it isn't. So, either way, guys, those are just a couple of questions that I get on, on my channel daily. So, you guys can go ahead and ask me anything. Head on over to my channel and drop me a little bit of love there if you don't mind. But no, really, guys, I'm in case you really couldn't tell, that was all in fun. That's the kind of thing I do on my channel. I don't have commentaries where I talk about super serious stuff. I'll address like an occasional like something that's happening on my channel or happening in the YouTube community, but just because we're all kind of obliged to as commentators, we have to kind of have a little bit of an opinion. At least I feel that we do. But either way, sorry, I'm kind of losing my train of thought here. Either way, I like to have fun with the game. I like to have fun with my commentaries. I like to make it as entertaining to you guys as it would be to me. So if you guys are into that kind of thing, then head on over to my channel, because I have this kind of thing happening. I try and upload twice a week if I can. Because with the theater mode thing, it kind of has a little bit longer production value. production time and calendar to do so. So either way, so I guess I could talk a little bit about the gameplay before this thing wraps up, because this is me and my buds got into a game of Domination on Summit and just kind of wrecked the entire time. And these guys didn't get over 50 points. I don't think they did. But yeah, so really, you know, I'm grinding it out to get to get to 14th prestige. I'm trying really hard. I think I'm on 11th right now. But one thing that I've done to cut down on, you know, times that I haven't bought a camo for any of my guns since, I don't know, I think my 5th prestige. I haven't bought a camo. I haven't bought any equipment that I don't think I'm going to be using. I usually stick with like MP5, Enfield, stuff like that, or, you know, I kind of just go with the flow kind of thing, just because I'm trying to grind it out as fast as I can. And it's weird because when I'm really trying just to progress as fast as I can, I usually end up scoring better than I would if I'm just trying to get you guys a gameplay. So, you know, but either way. So this video is almost over. Let me just go ahead and say real quick what other things you'd expect if you go to my channel and try and find on there. My channel, I have an ongoing Minecraft series. I have a couple live commentary series that I just haven't uploaded in a while, but I plan on it. And so you can expect a lot out of me in the next couple weeks, and before I go to college, before I start, you know, kind of slowing things down a little bit. So either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and head on over to my channel like I've said a million times. And thank you, Directors of Gaming, for uploading this, and have a great day, guys.